Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to Frosty Faustings Windjammers 1 Top 4. We're just getting started here, ladies and gentlemen. It's been one heck of a day. There's no I in my first name. Sorry, had to say that. I'm sorry. But anyway, we're here. 31 or is it 32 players in
about 32 players.
32 players in Windjammers 1. I am Megaphone Frankie Sisto. Thank you so much. Alongside Rune. Give us some love, baby.
Kodiak's son. Here with the BWO, we are about to get into a very exciting match between two elite members of the Windjammers community.
Absolutely, and the two premier members of the Bumper World Order, yes. Warp Whistle and Club Soda. Now, this again is what we have come to refer to as Le Passif, a very tough and enduring rivalry between two players. These two came up the ranks together, know each other very well. They've been training against each other for, God, I've lost track of how much time.
About two and a half years. Came in about 2019 at the end of the original LAN era. So they've been practicing real hard during the online era, and we're here back in person. And winners finals, man. It's we almost didn't think it would happen, but here we are.
Seriously.
Yeah, and there are a couple of front-runners, a lot of upsets.
It's crazy because, like, as you said, they came up towards the end of the LAN era. And through the COVID era, we saw these two go from top 16, top 24 players to top 10 players. Easy.
Definitely.
And I know Club Soda's got some tricks up his sleeve.
Absolutely.
He is a former Genesis 7 champion. Fink the Kid, Coast Jam. Good to see you guys.
Shout out to Tuxo, Trash Deer King.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we got the French.
We got the crew here.
Yeah, but as you said, and Warp Whistle himself, he's always he's had very stiff competition.
Yeah.
But his competition is the likes of Santa with Muscles, Crypt Kitty, Jordy, other end Pyrotech. So very tough competition. But here we see when you're here in person, crazy things happen. So,
absolutely. And I mean, these two have met previously.
Yes. We got a Wiggly. Hey.
Wiggly's here. I miss you, Zach. It's good to see you. But this is what I wanted to say. These two have met relatively recently.
Yes.
This past November at Heatwave down in Arizona. It was a Rivals of Aether tournament. Thank you, SBS, once again, for putting us up there. Breadstick for putting me up in a wonderful Airbnb with his crew. I had a place to stay after a 5-hour drive down to Phoenix.
Yeah.
But
Warp took second in that. Club took third, I believe.
Yes.
With
Southpaw Rock taking gold. And with Southpaw Rock nowhere to be found, I hazard to say that this is Warp Whistle's tournament to lose.
He is absolutely the front runner here.
Yeah.
But crazy things can happen. It is Windjammers.
This is true.
And you never know. I think we are about ready.
And it's funny you mention that because we have what was it I was going to say?
We're having a little more difficulties. Carry on.
It happens. But I will say this. We've had a lot of us have devoted a lot of our time over the past week to Windjammers 2, the newly released sequel. Ladies and gentlemen, we're good? All right.
To answer Kenshin Trek, this is Windjammers 1. Windjammers 2 will have a top 8 tomorrow at noon.
Top 8, ladies and gentlemen. This is just top 4 tonight.
Right. Top 4 tonight for Windjammers 1. Windjammers 2 will be later.
Oh, joy.
And we are going into character selection with... Okay, Warp Whistle's player 2, Club Soda player 1. Yep. Usually Club goes Scott, so I wonder if this is part of the... Okay, they backed out. So usually this is going to be a bit of a chess match with Gary Scott.
Yeah.
So positioning is going to be very important. Because Scott is the worst dash in the game.
Actually, I heard Mita actually has the worst dash in the game.
Yeah. We're always learning.
Yeah, dude, Warp Whistle told me, I forget exactly who it was, he told me a couple weeks ago, and I was like, Jesus, the past 4 years I've been wrong.
All right, so Club is going with Biaggi here.
Interesting choice. I like it, but it's an interesting choice nonetheless.
Very interesting choice. I wonder if it's the curves or if it's the just better positioning potential.
I really think the curves are a point in Biaggi's favor in this case. Dude, he didn't even need the dash to get that. Good spacing by Club Soda. He knows what he's doing. Now, as I said, Club Soda he's been doing some intense training outside of his training with Warp Whistle. I don't know if I'm at leisure to talk more about it, but I think the former Genesis,
Oh,
the
there
current
we
Genesis
go.
World Champion has an ace up his sleeve.
Yeah, little one too many dashes there from Club Soda.
Yep.
Gave up the early three. Oh, and
say
responds
that.
in kind.
So this is most certainly a good
Club playing very aggressive here with his
Yeah.
playing up front on the net.
cheating the net really hard.
It's working out for him. Warp's just not able to keep up. Oh wow, gets the 5.
that.
Never mind.
And it's funny you say that because I know you've seen me. You've been around me all day, Rune. And what do I say to new players? Windjammers is a defensive game. Focus on catching the frisbee. Don't worry so much about scoring. Your opponent's going to mess up eventually. So right now we're seeing Club Soda messing up before Warp. I speak too soon.
It's a little bit, but you have to be able to force those opportunities, and that's Warp is really good at doing here.
Yes. He's our Metafy teacher, one of the best players in the country. Oh, that was close.
Very good catch. Didn't think Club was going to get that, but we have clock trouble here.
Last chance.
Last chance.
No way!
Oh, no!
No way!
Wow, buzzer beater. And there's been so many of those today.
And let me tell you, I just heard Fat Shoe call out, mother. That was a buzzer beater if there ever was one. I'm shocked. And we, as you said, we've seen a metric crap ton of those today. That's how, may or may not have been how Fat Shoe beat me earlier.
Hey, stay focused, stay
That's
focused.
it. Sorry. Just couldn't
wow, see,
couldn't help.
trading supers there.
Hey.
And one too many bounces there.
Now, it's crazy because a lot of us are starting to get used to the new mechanics of Windjammers too. The slap shot, the drop shot, the jump. Options to help you get out of thorny situations that would have been a death sentence in Windjammers 1. And now if you're already used to them, I know for me at least, it's,
bad miss, but it's fine. Club has a 3-point lead. Warp's still searching for that comeback, and there you go, all tied up in this first game.
It is never over. And here we go. Let me tell you, this is one heck of a start to Windjammers 1 top
Oh, wow, he
room.
caught that.
It was a great match.
Again, Club playing really aggressive here, trying to force open that defense.
Biaggi was a great choice.
Wow!
2-0 Club Soda. It is
Club
1 game to
2-0.
0.
Yeah, 1 game to 0.
Oh my God.
Wow. Okay, Warp on the back foot here. I wonder what the counter pick is going to be.
And I don't know if any of you guys heard, but there was quite a shock from the crowd. And you can see the shock on Warp Whistle's body language, ladies and gentlemen. This was quite unaccepted.
And we're
quite
going
unexpected.
to concrete. Warp has that trusted concrete Bible in either in the stick or on his
But
on
does
hand
he have it with him? That is the question.
He might need it. Might need to see him take a couple of deep breaths here, trying to calm himself.
Let me tell you.
Tournament nerves are real. You don't really get that online. It's part of that thing that you just miss.
Absolutely. Couldn't have put it better myself, Rune. And I need to say, I definitely think that concrete was a smart choice for Warp Whistle because there is no American who knows how this game works under the hood better than our Metafy coach, Warp Whistle. So he knows concrete. He knows what to do. Like you said, he holds the Bible, but
wow,
Club
5
Soda.
off the bumper. Drew Robo, to answer your question, it is bumper world order.
Yep. Oh, boy.
And responds with a very good 3, just trying to stay in this game.
This is just expert.
And wow, there you go. It's just that easy.
8-way funds. Good to see you, brother. Welcome. Dude, we got the whole crew here. And the best part is the festivities are only beginning this weekend. We have the Windjammers 2 bracket beginning tonight at 7 o'clock p.m. over here in Chicago.
That was a very good catch there. Very vital. That could have been a 5. Would have put a very big nail in the coffin there. And instead, Warp gets the 5, 11-5.
Close calls. Good to see you, my friend. The crew is here, and let me tell you, so is Club Soda, but Warp Whistle is starting to heat up. And the clock is ticking. Club Soda's got to make something quick.
We got clock trouble, and there you go. Warps takes it. The corner 5s on concrete are deadly.
So what are you thinking, Rune? You think this is going the distance?
Man, if every match is like this, viewers are in for a treat tonight.
And
misread the bounce there.
And, like, none of these sets have gone to timeout yet, which is kind of a big deal.
Definitely.
I'm definitely used to Santa with Muscles and Jordy, where we start with a tie. Jeez.
Wow, just Club picking very good spots to hit there. Gary's known for, again, just he has a really sluggish dash. That's why, you know, it was said for such a long time. Oh, my God.
My God.
Warp just not responding in time.
This is, now look, this is, as we know, a match for winner's advantage, which is a reward in and of itself. But even at this rate, regardless of who loses, the possibility
Good
of
five there. Good five. Club is just playing really aggressive, and it's really paying out for him. I wonder if it's gonna pay dividends later. Oh, another five. Once again, that aggressive positioning not paying off for him.
All right. Hey!
Oh, got the.
Hey!
Wow!
Jesus.
Warp still in it, 1-1.
Yo, someone check that man's pad. He's got the aimbot on. Warp Whistle. Warp Whistle definitely was a good idea.
Look at those two. They're laughing. They're having fun. That's what Windjammers is about.
Amen, baby. That is what the tournament is all about. That's why we're here.
And Warp, not Warp. Club has gone to Gary, which is his true main.
Oh, boy.
Bumpers giveth, bumpers taketh. And we're on the second bumper stage of the night.
Now, I do need to say, for those who don't know, Dave's stupid rule is in effect. One cannot counterpick a stage on which they have already won on.
Ooh, and good missile super there.
At this point, I think that really favors Warp Whistle. I'm not going to lie. We see Warp Whistle starting to pull ahead. Club Soda, this is not a good start. We're not even a quarter of the way into the round. Now we're a quarter of the way in the round. Good spacing. Line up that shot. Look at those supersonics from Club Soda. Obviously, a lot of that is the comeback mechanic of it. But this is, Whoa! Everyone liked that. Bumper baloney. Thank your bumpers, ladies and gentlemen. Always thank your bumpers. Eesh.
And it's tied up 8-8.
And let me tell you, Fireball put it perfectly. Timeouts are much more rare when you have people being as aggressive as Club is. It's absolutely.
And he misjudged the bounce there. Warp Whistle taking the first set on this game.
Now, I have to tell you, it's really cool to watch Windjammers again. It is Windjammers won again after starting.
Wow, good bounce there off the center.
Good. Thank your bumpers. It's good to watch this again after starting to sink your teeth into Windjammers too, because as my best friend, Dr. Adeboye Abiola Adejari Jr., PhD, legit his name, ladies and gentlemen, shout outs. He said that Windjammers 2 is a little bit slower, but that forces you to be more deliberate with the new mechanics and such. So no such leisure here, no such.
Wow, couldn't read that center bumper interaction off the serve. That's very devious.
Do it again. Now, oh, that's a shame. Wow.
Wow, that's a very unfortunate drop. Warp with game taking the third game in the set. It's 2-1 Warp Whistle advantage.
Now, being on your back foot against Warp Whistle, do not want Rune. I know I don't need to tell you that. I know I don't need to tell anyone that. But this is definitely a different Club Soda than we saw in that first game. Warp Whistle is now, I was about to say.
Sounds like they're discussing where to go. Oh, I just wonder if there's some difficulties going on here.
Oh, boy. So they're going to tiled. Yeah, I would definitely go back to Biaggi if I was Club Soda. I'm not going to lie because
definitely playing aggressive was paying off more for him, and trying to beat Warp at his own game here is just not happening.
Absolutely. Couldn't have put it better myself, baby. Oh, boy. Yeah, right away we see it paying off. We definitely see a much more confident, a much more assured Club Soda than we saw in the previous game. So,
and he caught that. That's, just goes to show you really have to be on your toes.
Yeah. I thought that was going to get past.
The narrower field will definitely assist in the defense, though, but Club with a very early three here.
Oh, my God. Ouch. Oh, that's a shame. This is a slugfest, Rune. Holy crap.
Wow, there you go. The corner fights are just so dangerous.
God.
Man, again, the defensive position chess match here continues.
This is most certainly a chess match, Rune. Like, it's a slugfest, but it's not, even though it hasn't gone to timeout, like these, all right, I thought he was going to go for the modified super against the wall, but he didn't. Ugh. I'm just waiting for Warp Whistle to sneak one past. I know it's coming. The hammer throw is a good idea, but the clock is ticking. Club Soda needs something. He needs it now. That's
and there it goes, knocked into the goal.
Oh, shoot, Club Soda was ahead.
Yeah.
That's not good. This is...
Once again,
no!
mispositioned the tomahawk. Couldn't get it in time.
That's... All right, so this is match point
This is
for
match
Warp
point
Whistle.
for Warp.
And a one-way ticket to grand finals for Warp Whistle. Club Soda will have to run a marathon. That's a bad start.
No, it's a diagonal dash. He absolutely missed it.
Yeah. And we'll do it again. Now, one thing the French said to me, K-Kun said to me years ago, he said to me, if you're the first one to fire a super, you're an idiot, he said to me, and I quote. And it's a wow.
Now, something I do want to point out, though, you don't get knocked in that goal. You're defending on the baseline, not behind it.
Yep.
I know that gives you a little more time there, but you get the threat. If you don't perfectly return that, you will get thrown in.
And that's why I always say that it's a good idea to reset to neutral, as we see both Club and Warp doing. But,
good bounce there. Good curve.
and now we see the hallmark of a great player, adaptation, ladies and gentlemen. Warp Whistle is adapting to the aggression of Club Soda. Club is paying. Hey, hey, hey! Oh, hey! Don't forget that, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, that's the spirit of the game. Hey! All right, nice catch. Just let me tell you, regardless of the result, Club Soda's placement and his knowledge of the court has been absolutely textbook. Oh, that's a shame.
Missed the dash.
And let's go again. Now, it is to be expected that this is a BWO top four because most of the members of the BWO, with the exception of Club Soda, as far as I know, that's a shame. And that's side of the cross.
There's only three of us. I was out of fifth, and the other two are in winners finals playing right now. Warp taking this 3-1.
Jeez. That was one heck of a match.
All right. Unfortunately, the bell tolls for me. It's time for me to go. It's been great being with you, ladies and gentlemen.
That was wonderful. Yeah,
wonderful match to be on.
Anything else you'd like to say?
No, just keep on jamming, keep practicing, don't get discouraged, and keep playing.
My man.
Be very happy to see you guys. Hopefully you'll like to be playing in Top 8 tomorrow, but we'll see. Otherwise, it's been great. Thank you so much.
You're the man, Rune.
You're the man.
Dude, you were on fire, dude. You should do commentary more often. My man. So we have Nautilus Repardus checking in with the streamer. Shoutouts, Nautilus. Making this run like a well-oiled machine, making me look like a god. Quite happy about that. Oh! Zagrand, ladies and gentlemen. Fresh. Ooh. Hi. Is it hot in here? Or is it just me?
Both.
I like how that feels. So Zagrand, it's been a while, my brother. Welcome back to land. Welcome back to the jam. How you feeling? What's going on?
I'm good. I'm coming here straight from the mystery over there. I'm in winners. I made it out, so I'm made it out of my pool, and I'm still in winners.
Tresiac. Keep going.
No, that's all.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, excited about some mystery. Didn't quite make it here in Windjammers this year, but got a couple of Chicago people about to play here, so came to call the Chicago Classic here.
It's going to be fun. Chase Totsagen versus Jeff Vader Jr. This is going to be a fun. Wait, I thought Rune was in top. Oh, shoot.
No, Chicago.
That's okay. Well, that's good. Wait, Jeff is Chicago.
He moved back.
He did, yeah. Jeff Vader Jr. looking clean with that mohawk. Someone contact Mohawk Mike. It might be copyright infringement, but man looks good. Chase Totsagen has been on fire. He knocked me out handily in the first match of the bracket that I was in. Chase was on fire. I don't know if it's rusted, if it's land rust or if Chase is leveled up like Fatchu has. Fatchu got so much better.
Oh, yeah, he's gotten so much better, too. His defense is great. Also, fun fact, as the other Chicago person, these two people are who knocked me into losers and out of the tournament.
Really?
Yes. So I lost to both Chicago people.
Wow. All right, I guess Chicago
by one
ain't free
goal,
anymore.
both times.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, that's how fat you got me. And even though it was a 2-0 against Tatsujin, yeah, it came down to the wire. There have been a lot of close matches today. I guess it just goes to show you how hungry all of us have been for land.
And people have been grinding during the whole pandemic, you know, just everywhere in Fight Cake and wherever they can get it, you know. They're like, hey, you got any of that Windjammers? They've been out here.
That's great. And we've seen a lot of people show hype for the game this weekend. We might actually break 90 people for the Windjammers 2 tournament. I'm beyond excited for the future of the scene. Just Dadimu, stay with us, guys.
Yeah.
We need your help.
Now more than ever.
Amen. Like, we can do this. And by the way,
and Jeff Vader Jr.
He's coming out swinging, dude.
Ooh. Clay is working for him.
Let's see.
He must have been bribing the bumpers.
Let me tell you, the bumpers will accept the bribe and they still won't help you.
It was 14-0. They might have helped him.
Yeah, actually in this case it did. Man's definitely thanking his bumpers. Oh, man. So let me tell you again, I couldn't have put it myself that the previous game, Club Soda versus Warp Whistle, slugfest, dude, and I'm expecting something similar here.
Oh, yeah.
That was quick. That was a squash match on behalf of Jeff Vader Jr. Wearing that lovely Windjammers Oceania shirt.
Yeah, nice shirt.
Very nice shirt.
Oh, we're back to Clay. He picked the same stage.
So that's, I can respect the run back, but I would definitely be a little leery coming back after how dominant Jeff was last time.
I wouldn't have done this, but hey, neither of us are the ones here in top 4, so hey.
Oh boy, yeah, so what do we know, right?
Ooh, dash the opposite way.
I want to see everyone putting in the time to Windjammers too. This is our scene. It's up to us to keep it going. As much as we want help from Dadimu, but we got to get Pokemane's attention so we can get on the Evo stage. I know we can. Pokemane, hit me up.
And finally Chase gets on the board, but Jeff is still pretty far ahead. Another one here. Just needs one more to tie it up.
It's possible. It's definitely possible. And there it is.
There it is.
9-9.
Saying I play this game too.
Yeah, and very well. Off the bumpers, good move. That was wonderful. It's not often you see Vessel unable to catch the disc on the drop.
Yeah, that dash.
But still, this is by no means a comfortable lead for Chase.
This is still a 1-goal game.
Yup, very much. All right, smart move. Oh God. Nice, going for the lob again.
Good catch.
Very good catch. Last second. Oh, that's a shame.
By 1. The 11-point curse.
Yes, always, dude. Always. The point value. In Windjammers 1, the 11-point value is cursed, ladies and gentlemen. Comeback mechanics kick in because you're so close to winning. That's when things go wrong. I can't even begin to count how many times it's been 0-11 and I ended up losing.
It's no good. All right, got a good rally back and forth here. Some good defense.
Beautiful.
Good catch. Surprised he didn't lob there.
Oof. Lightning bolt. Oh, that's a shame.
Caught him on the short side. And he's been using that a lot. He was catching me with those where it was like, I'm going to throw it to the far side, close side, close side. And you're just like, who does that?
The lobs are a slept-on tool, ladies and gentlemen. I will die on that hill. I think of players like Time Bones who just throw out those lobs and they know where to put them. And it dictates the pace of the match.
All right, we got Jeff 1 game and 6 points ahead. And as I say that, Chase puts 5 on the board.
He's got to do it again.
And yes, I agree, Fireball. These bumpers are not being very nice to Chase.
Very.
All right.
Being very rude to Chase today.
11 points, 1 away.
Right team vote.
And this is loser semi. This is not loser's final, so
Correct.
it's not 3 out of 5.
Yep. Now, The timing is drawing thin for Chase Totsujin. He's got to make this work. He needs that 3-pointer. No, he needs a 5-pointer. I think that sign of the cross is a grand. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's going to be 2-0. Jeff Vader Jr. does it.
Oh, crap. Ladies and gentlemen, special thanks to Afro Tresiak for bringing this over. The Windjammers Frisbee, ladies and gentlemen. This is why we're here. Obviously, this is Afro Tresiak, so we ain't giving this to anybody. But we, my perspective is all off. But
yeah,
this is
no,
it,
you gotta
ladies
do that
and gentlemen.
reverse.
Yeah, right. So I keep thinking it's like, yeah. But so this is one heck of a tournament. 32 competitors for Windjammers 1. Very much the swan song for Majors for Windjammers 1. Because we're going to try and do our best to make Windjammers 2 take off. We're all in. When we play LAN, even those who were most skeptical at the start are starting to come around on it, which is reassuring. So I just hope we get more LAN events sooner rather than later.
Yeah, no, it'll be fun. It'll be a good bracket. Looking forward to it for sure.
Yeah.
Coming up very soon, by the way, people, so make sure you tune in for Windjammers 2.
And that will be tomorrow at noon? Or is it, no, tomorrow at 5 p.m. 5 p.m., right? Tomorrow, Windjammers 2, top 8. Tomorrow, 5 p.m., ladies and gentlemen, on Vampire Arcadia. It's going to be a fun time. And where is the Vampire Arcadia stream? Is that in the other room?
Yeah.
And the other room?
Yeah.
I wish we could have gotten main ballroom space, man. But, whatever.
Jeff Vader Jr. versus Club Soda.
Safety first, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! Ooh. Good start by Club Soda.
Club Soda said, wake up.
Yeah. Coming out swinging. Oof.
Ooh, the diagonal dash. You hate to see it.
Death sentence.
And I know that Jeff Vader Jr. favors these kinds of stages, the lawn and the stadium. He likes the wide stages. So let's see if he can make it happen here.
Let me tell you, the wide stages are where, the wide stages are where K Vessel's defense truly shines because he can basically cover one side of the field to the other.
And because he throws so fast too, you know, the thing is just like, it's at the top. Oh, it's at the bottom all of a sudden.
Yep. In the words of Sandman, focus not on where the disc is, but on where the disc is going to be.
Right.
It's hard to do that when you got the throw speed of K Vessel as well as his ability. Well, but it's mitigated by his dash. So he's right now though. Club Soda.
Ooh, at the net. Yeah, no time. Ooh.
Wow.
Missed times the dash, but hey, we've all been there. And he's just playing the net.
Ultra aggressive.
Yeah, he isn't going to get that.
Now, I need to say he could afford that right now, but like, when you're dealing with the ultra aggression of Club Soda, could it be possible he's testing the waters to see what he can get away with that he couldn't get away with against Warp? Could it be a bit of a subtle call at? Oh my God.
You know, return to the center doesn't mean you got to return all the way to the center.
Yeah.
Especially against someone net playing there, you just don't have the time. You got to be on it.
Couldn't have put it better myself, my man. And, oh boy. Concrete. I mess with it. Jeff Vader knows his concrete.
He likes this one too.
Yeah. I think most Vessel pros do.
Yeah.
I'll admit it. Now, this is losers finals, ladies and gentlemen. This is best 3 out of 5. And Club Soda is one step closer to that run back against Wart.
Another mistimed dash. You know, people have been saying part of it, we've had some upsets and this and that today where people are like, well, you know, I just have the feeling in my bones for Windjammers 2.
Yeah.
In terms of movement.
Yup. That's how I felt, not to sound like I'm making excuses or anything.
No, it's been going around. A few people have said it today.
I mean, what do you expect? We've literally spent the past week deep diving into Windjammers 2. It's only natural.
And I mean, I think also Jeff, like myself, you know, we're one of the people who play different characters in Windjammers 2 versus 1. So, you know, half your mind is like, all right, I got to go back to this other mode here. So we're seeing so many just mistimed dashes because that mobility is going to be very different.
Absolutely. And
Ooh, good one.
Club Soda, let me tell you, I thought this was thus far going to be a much more even match than this, but it can still change. It's not over till it's over.
Yeah. Yeah, so far, Club Soda definitely playing better on Jeff's favorite maps. Good return. Good return. All right, let's go.
Nice.
Good catch.
Oh,
Nice.
I thought for sure that was going past like
Yeah.
that one did. Nice. Do it again.
It's going to be, brave.
That was very brave. I wouldn't have done that so close to the net. I'm
Yeah.
surprised that got past.
What's it going to be? Yeah, that's what I figured was going to happen last time. But he paid for it.
Yeah. Big time.
So sometimes,
14-5.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Sometimes the dumb but brave choice is the better one.
Yeah, it's sometimes it is, but it's
You know, it's the Goku approach.
yeah, that's true. Uh-oh. All right, there we go.
Oh, good bounce, but he catches it.
With that bumper interaction, how the heck can you be ready for that?
Yeah. 11-0. Jeff saying I play this game too. Let's go. This is my map, not yours. Ooh, and that is it. Gets to 5.
P. Perfect, ladies and
So that's
gentlemen.
going to make it 1-1 here.
So that's, oh boy.
Let's see what he returns with. Clay, that was my guess. He likes this stage.
Rightfully so. Sticking with Biaggi.
I think it's like I saw him beat. He had originally beat Sandman with this stage a couple times. He didn't take the set, but I feel like I would have a love affair if I, really early on to be Sandman here. And this was earlier Frosties.
Yeah.
I just be like Clay all the time. Yeah, sure.
I hate Clay.
Yeah, I don't love it here.
Like,
every set I played today had at least one Clay set. Every one of them.
I believe it. It's just like Dadimu, to their credit, they did post that meme one time, any other stage was just a normal heart, and then a picture of Clay, the heart is going crazy.
Yeah.
It's how, oh my God, look at this. Seeing the shoe on the other foot, here's a grand.
Yeah, like I said, this is the number one stage I would expect Club Soda to pick. Ooh, that was a good curve.
Handily 13 points. Now, again, 16-0 previously, now it's 0-13. Now, again, ladies and gentlemen, this is 3 out of 5, so this is not match point. There's still more to go. Oh, boy.
The bumper bounce.
I'm just surprised we're seeing these slugfests that we are as a grand.
Yeah.
This is like, I'm glad because this is some good Windjammers.
Ooh, another missed dash.
Oh,
the
boy.
bounce, where's it going to go?
Oh,
Yeah.
no!
It was slightly more to the right, but I don't know if he realized it. Ooh, gets him with the custom super again.
Sometimes, to sort of put a variation on what you said, something I always say, sometimes the best choice is the obvious choice.
Yeah.
That was pretty darn obvious. Ugh. Concussions.
Again, doesn't go for the bumper. You notice Jeff will do that a lot. He'll just go for, oh, you're standing there? Let me throw it straight at you.
And it's been mostly effective.
Yeah, not that time.
Not that time at all. Like I said, keyword mostly.
Yeah.
Club Soda is now ahead 2-1, ladies and gentlemen. Can he clutch it out? Can he take another swing at Warp Whistle? Or, oh yeah, 2-1. So, or will Jeff Vader Jr. clutch it out, come back, and take a swing of his own at Warp Whistle? Definitely some exciting games so far. Can't wait to see where it goes next. Ingia. Nice.
Oh, good catch. The rally goes for the custom super.
Hey!
Right. Yep. Ooh, another dash the wrong way. He's been having a problem with that this whole set.
Oh. Oh.
It's just one of those things where you can't predict it. You know, you really got to watch where it's going.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Nice.
supersonic shot.
3-6. Club Soda once again in the lead. Whatever training he's been doing is paying off. I've never seen him just so...
This net play.
God. Crowd was impressed by that. Do it again. Nice.
Oh, catches that. And we're really not seeing Jeff, despite this net play, he's not really utilizing the lobs too much.
Really isn't.
Oh, as we
Speaking of the devil,
say it, yeah.
commentator's curse, man. Never fails. Oh,
Oh.
God. Wow. Could it be this goes the distance?
I'm sure they're both playing a little excited right now, and sometimes, you know, kind of your heart skips a beat. And
Been there, done that.
yeah.
Oi.
Goes for the wall shot. Oh, throws it far. Gets the 5. The tiny 5.
A tiny, harmless little 5.
Oh, another 3. Another
Oh,
3.
Can he do it again? Club Soda's got a fire back. Oh, my God. Oh, we got a barn burner here, ladies and gentlemen. 2-2.
2-2. Next game decides who's going to grand finals.
My God. I didn't think this was going to go the distance when it first started, but after it became 1-1, I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
So, Jeff, at the very least, is making Club Soda fight for that run back. Is he going to go random? Holy crap.
Beach.
Back to basics.
The Fightcade special.
I want to start calling it that.
Get ready.
Love this remix.
As Coach Jam says, you know, the Lat-Am.
Smart move. Smart
Right.
move. I
Good
just,
round start.
I saw it coming, but I wouldn't have reacted to it either.
Jeff evens it up very quickly. Pulls ahead.
God. Dang. Oof. Nice. 6-6.
Yeah. They're both just staying in it. Nobody wants this to be one-sided.
Not at all, and that's what's great about it. We've got a series of good matches
nice.
thus far, and we still
Is
have
he
one more
gonna-
to go.
Oh. Goes the lob and puts him in the net.
Yup, diagonal. That was a diagonal
Yep.
dash, right? Yeah.
Oh,
Do it
what's
again.
it going to be? Ooh, good catch. And again, this is a situation where you want to lob, but he keeps throwing it back. I think he's just mistiming it.
Used to that Windjammers 2 timing, bro. Oh my God.
That was also a diagonal dash, sadly. All right, so Club going to take the first one here. If he takes one more, he's going on to grand finals.
I wouldn't envy either of these players being in the position to conquer Warp Whistle.
No. Good wall throw. Again, a lob would have been the choice there. He's got to figure that out. He's letting a lot of net play kind of get away here.
That's a shame.
Here's this net play again. Lob, Jeff.
That would have been smart. Doesn't go for it. Oh my
Right.
God. Oh God, this is going to go to the distance.
Yep,
Round 3
it
game.
is.
Set 3 game 5. I can feel it already. Oh God.
We're doing this, Frankie. We're doing this.
I ain't no liar, baby. Here we go. Final set, final game. This is a barn burner, ladies and gentlemen. Who's going to take it away? Jeff Bader Jr., who came back from the throes of defeat, or Club Soda, who wants to run back against his friend and mentor? My God. Oh,
The custom super strikes again.
seriously, it's been a very handy tool for Jeff Bader Jr.'s arsenal tonight.
And you know, it'll make you not believe people when they say, oh, it's one of the worst supers. And you're like,
It's
what do you
not.
mean?
It's really not. I mean,
The
yeah, you
5.
can predict it, but holy crap.
You know, Jeff's getting a lot of good bounces now. He's kind of treating this the way I usually see him treat a stadium or lawn, where he waits for you to get on one side, and then he just gets that far bounce there. And that's what's been scoring for him. 11-3, the 11. Oh, my goodness. You know what? The score is something, all right?
Yeah, man.
It's something.
Oh,
dashes away.
And it begins.
Yeah.
But 30 seconds, that could have been it.
You got it.
Oh!
Yeah, good catch. Throw it again. There you go. There you go.
Oh, my
11-9. 25 seconds left. 1 goal game for everyone. Throws the lob.
Oh!
That is the game. That is the game. That is the game.
I would be irate right now. I'm not going to lie. He just missed it. That was very winnable for Club Soda, but ultimately he came up short. Jeff Vader, DJ Neil Turbo is Jeff Vader Jr., DJ Neil Turbo gets to take a swing at the gold. Let's see. What was Stevie Richards' name in the BWO? Big Stevie Cool?
Oh man, you are taking it back there.
He's like the Big Stevie Cool.
Oh, yeah.
So obviously, and let me tell you, Coach Jam has it right. That was a painful way to go out. That's a sin. I've been there.
Hey, someone's got to win, someone's got to lose. That's it. That's tournaments.
Holy crikes. So now Jeff Vader Jr. definitely taking the home field advantage right now and taking it well. Let me tell you, I think Warp was just about ready to to have to strike down Club again. So I am wondering how he's going to react to Jeff.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
You know, there's this really dumb quote for The Walking Dead. Daryl Dixon, everyone's fan favorite.
Okay.
It was like a season where they couldn't figure out what they wanted him to do and be. So he just kept saying, all right, I'm going to go. Let's see what we can see. I feel like in this case we're going to see what we can see. But yeah, he would say that like 7 times an episode.
Seriously?
And it was just like, writers are getting paid to write this?
Really?
See what we can see. What do we do? I guess we should see what we can see.
As someone who works in show business, you know, and dabbles in writing, that hurts me.
Yeah.
It's like, freaking, I can't get paid, yet these people who write this freaking slop get to, I don't know. But then again, I know it's a lot of politics. It's not on the writers themselves. I'm not acknowledging it's easy. All right, this is a button check. Are we going in? Grand Finals, ladies and gentlemen. Jeff Vader Jr. versus Warp Whistle. This is going to be a barn burner as a grand.
And Jeff gets lawn for the first pick.
Nice, smart move. Yeah, it seems like Warp Whistle ain't going to be fooled again by the Vessel Super.
You never know. It's when you think you aren't going to be fooled that you get fooled.
Yeah, been there. Oh, boy. I'm just already getting nervous. Both of them are cheating the net. Both of them are playing aggressive. Notice how...
The heavies on the screen, by the way. Let's talk about that.
Please
Big
do.
boys. Big boys.
Big hitboxes. Definitely the heavy hitters, and they do it very well. The slowest walkers in the game, therefore equals the hardest throwing. Pretty cool. Oh, boy. Supersonic shot. God.
Ooh. Catches him with the corner shot. He was too far. Even Wessel's dash wouldn't have made it there.
Yeah. Now this is pretty dead even. 15 seconds left on the clock. God. Club Soda needs a score.
10 seconds. I think he thought about lobbing it there and then threw it.
Don't take a risk at playing preventive. Put him down when you can. And Jeff Vader Jr. just did just that. 1-0 in favor of Jeff Vader Jr. How will Warp Whistle react? Will he come back? Will he come back? Or will Jeff Vader Jr. begin to start a snowball rolling down the mountain?
Well, keep in mind, Warp is in winners, Jeff is in losers, so he definitely has an uphill climb here.
Correct. He has to win 6 games before Warp Whistle can win 3 consecutively. Well, it's not consecutively, but
something like that.
You know what I mean.
You all have seen tournaments.
Yeah, this ain't our first time at the rodeo.
And if this is the first tournament you've ever seen, thank you for tuning in to a Windjammers tournament for your first tournament ever.
We're ecstatic you're here, ladies and gentlemen. Whether there's 3 of you, 30 of you, 300 of you, whether you're coming from another game, whether you heard about us for the first time, or whether you're day one old guard, you are welcome here. All are welcome in the Windjammers community. And, man,
Gets to 5.
But some of these plays ain't welcome, Zagran. I'm just going to tell you.
Absolutely not. Goes for the far curve.
Smart move.
Oh, his fingertips. Oh, I guess it's diagonal dash.
I still think Vessel was much more comfortable than Scott was.
Yeah. Good dash. It's 5:11 here, and we only got a few seconds. Yeah, that was warp set.
Get ready.
All right, here we go again. Let's try it again.
Who wants the first one? Good lob, and that's important to remember considering the speed and dashes of G. Scott.
This is a really good game. Nice defensive play. About a fifth of the way into the set. Nothing yet. Ugh.
The way they're both playing, you would think these characters are so much more mobile than they are.
Seriously, especially G. Scott.
Yeah.
It just goes to show you. It's like I tell people, if you want to play an expert, if you want to play a heavy character, go ahead, do it. Just make sure you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
And both of these two know what they're doing. They're at the top of their game. Jeff Vader Jr. is hanging with Warp Whistle. He might just clutch this out. 50 seconds and counting.
No score.
No score.
So warp on the board. It's only one goal though, and he dashes.
You say that.
Yep.
I know, it's 2.
All right, so Jeff got to come up with something in these last 30 seconds if he wants to stay in this.
He definitely can do it. I mean, we've seen stranger happen. Things happen before. We've seen 2 3-point goals get scored in 10 seconds.
Yeah.
So it is never over, as Delaware might
Lob.
say. That was a good idea.
15 seconds.
Very good idea.
He's got to get the 5 if he wants to stay in this.
Yes, it is possible. But it's, I mean, keep in mind, once again, this is 3 out of 5. So even should Club Soda lose
3,
this.
And yeah, there's no time for this.
Unless, nope. Yeah, smart
He's
move by
going to
Warp.
hold it, yeah.
Hold on to the disc and let let the timer do your work for you.
Right.
So
Work smarter, not harder.
So, Jeff going to concrete. And now we know how comfortable Jeff is with this, but against Warp Whistle. Uh-oh. I just wonder how
Jeff rocking out to something over there.
yeah, earbuds are handy. They really are. They help you
Dash away.
probably distract you. Got me
Yeah.
there.
You're like, I love this part. Oh, no, that was a 5.
Yup. Not just like, oh, he scored. No, that was a 5, ladies and gentlemen. You done messed up.
No, I had it happen earlier where I was playing against someone I almost lost because, you know, the random pick went, oh, you like rock music? How about we play Only God Knows Why by Kid Rock? And I'm like, why are you doing this to me? That's horrible.
That's funny.
And I had to ask the other person, I had to say, do you mind if I stop right here? I absolutely need to change the music.
Did you change the music, though?
Yes.
What did you change it to?
Not Kid Rock and not Only God Knows Why.
Okay.
Oh, Prodigy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Prodigy.
I messed with it.
Yeah.
Well, right now, Warp Whistle, he's not necessarily messing with Jeff Vader Jr., but it's, again, we see how quickly things turn around. Those side red goals are, they are treacherous, ladies and gentlemen. It's like my little brother says to me, 5s are only scary when they come in 2s, and this time they came in 2s.
Ooh.
Warp Whistle is on the verge of being up 2-0. Uh-oh.
Good bounce. What's he going to make of it? Good catch. Ah, the wacky bounce he didn't expect it. You know what my little brother says?
What do you say?
Stop bullying me.
That's sound advice, not gonna lie. All right, nice lob, reset the pace, force Warp Whistle to go back to neutral, but unfortunately, that allows Warp Whistle to pull ahead 2 games to 0. This could get very ugly very fast here, Zagrand.
So either Jeff's going to stay in it, or Warp takes one more and takes the whole shebang.
Could it be we're speed running the Frosty's
Grand
top
finals?
4?
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Get ready.
6:06 over here in Chicago, ladies and gentlemen. Sound off in chat. Tell us what time it is for you. Oh, that's a bad start for Jeff Zagrand.
6:06 is that's a running trail here.
There are a lot of good hunting. Hunting trail.
No, running.
Running. Okay.
Yeah, you know, the people who run the marathons and
Yeah,
whatnot,
yeah,
they
yeah.
give them a 6:06 and they run a lot or they bike a lot, but they don't say anything. So sometimes, you know, you just have a bike flying by you all of a sudden. 4 a.m. there. 4 a.m. Where are you at?
Oh boy. Oh boy. 7 p.m. here in West Virginia. Happy the East Coast is here. Centro, 4 a.m. here.
4 a.m.
Australia, maybe? Because it would make sense that it's already, 4 a.m. It's already tomorrow.
Georgia, the country.
Wow!
Yeah.
Welcome.
Thanks for tuning in.
Absolutely.
Seriously.
Dude, the Middle East is here. We have Game Break, also known as Ryu. He's making some moves in Bahrain, trying to expand the scene into the Middle East. And, wow. So Georgia, EU, Windjammers is worldwide, baby.
Ah, so you're German, but you're in Georgia right now. All right. World tour in there. Again, thanks for tuning in here. Oh, 2 a.m. Yeah, the time zones are all over the place in the chat.
Dude, seriously.
Thanks to everybody.
Wow.
Got world Windjammers.
Dude, that excites me in a way I can't describe.
The crazy bounce, and he is 1 goal away from taking this whole thing.
Yep. This is match point, ladies and gentlemen. Is he going to get it, or is Jeff Vader Jr. going to come back? Anything's possible. Thank your bumpers, 3-11. Jeff Vader needs at least another 2, ideally 3 of them, to put this away. Good return with the spin super. And we go again. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, we got a little tight overzealous
And
there.
there he goes.
That's it. Santa
Warp
Claus.
takes it. Jeff should not feel bad. He took second. It was a really stacked tournament.
Yeah, it was. And even more than that, Jeff put up a good fight. 3-1. Warp Whistle with a major tournament victory here at Frosty Faustings. He is most pleased. That is a tournament, ladies and gentlemen. 32 people came in to the BYOC room here at Frosty Faustings 2022. Warp Whistle was the only one who walked out a champion.
Yeah.
In Windjammers.
Yeah, but we got we got medals for top 3, so definitely isn't walking around empty-handed here.
This is true.
Yeah, we're coming up on some people are going to be playing a different game tonight, and then you'll see the top of that tomorrow.
Go figure. Man, I don't know what to do. That is quite the interesting coinky dink, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like a Windjammers Friday?
It's a G. Scott weekend.
You clever girl.
Thank you. G. Scott weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Windjammers 1 has come to a close here at Frosty Faustings 2022. I'm not sure if we're going to stick around for the medal presentation or if we're going to just continue on with the rest of the show.
It's past 6. We should be on
We're going
another
to keep
show.
it rolling. Yeah, we're going to keep it rolling. And we are, let me tell you, what is it, 6:10 now?
Yeah.
Considering we started a little late, an hour did it. That's awesome. So this is, wow. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that was one heck of a top 4, and Windjammers 2 is going to be even better as a grand.
Puyo Puyo Tetris is next, people, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Some hot puzzle-on-puzzle action. Make sure you're old enough.
Yeah. Emphasis on the hot.
Yeah. All right, we're going to be jumping here. Are you doing commentary for Puyo Puyo?
No, I am not.
Yeah, all right then.
Unfortunately.
It was nice. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. The Tuxosaurus here from France or from Germany, Georgia, everywhere. Windjammers worldwide.
Amen. Everyone joining us worldwide, thank you so much. On behalf of Zagrand, on behalf of Frankie Sisto, on behalf of Matchstick Melee and Frosty Faustings, Windjammers 1 and Dot Emu, thank you and God bless. See you tomorrow for Windjammers 2.